shower. Hurry getting dressed. Have to watch the hour. Have no time to rest. All must be perfection. The big day is at hand. Just one more inspection. Now let's see how we stand. Waterfalls are flowing, check. Flowers are in bloom, check. Geysers all are blowing, check. Lots of camping room, check. All the lakes and the streams are well stocked. There's a sign for each road and trail. Everything's ready, all ready, I'm ready. And now, for the last detail. Good morning, nature citizens, good morning. Do you know what today is? Well, today is the opening day of Brownstone National Park. This is a glorious day for Brownstone National Park. We who are bears are looking sleek and clean. We mean to be amusing, refusing to be mean. We who are fish are waiting to be caught. We who are birds will sing as we've been taught. We'll all be here to entertain from dawn to dark. For this is the opening day of Brownstone National Park. Now, a few rules for the tourist.
We who are visitors here will never carve a tree, throw rocks and litter and smear the lovely scenery. Why take a flower that's under nature's care? We'll take it in a picture and leave it blooming there. Wildlife will not be annoyed or even teased in fun. Park signs will not be destroyed. There's need for everyone. We'll never leave a fire
till we douse each spark.
On each day with opening day of Brownstone National Park.
All right, everybody dismissed. But don't wander off too far. Our guests will be here shortly. Yes, Brownstone offers something for everyone. But the most popular attraction is the park bears. Like all our wildlife, bears are protected in the national parks. So, they've come to behave like people. See what I mean? Folks, meet Humphrey, better known in the Ranger's Manual as Urarctus americanus. Incidentally, the black bear, which is usually brown, also comes in shades of red, white, blue, yellow, silver, or gold. Now, follow me on this, Humphrey. It says, the bear is one of the most intelligent animals, possessing a marvelous sense of smell and hearing. But his eyesight is very poor. Isn't that right? Say, who ever heard of a bear wearing glasses? Give me those, and go act like a bear. Now, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. A bear's main object in life seems to be eating. In fact, most of them are usually hungry as bears. Hungry as bears? Say, that's not bad. But a bear's appetite is never satisfied. And some of the visitors don't help the situation either. In fact, they've made bears into roadside panhandlers. Well, now let me show you what happens every year, in spite of all warnings not to feed the bears. All right, get busy. Keep the park clean. Pick up this and this and this and that and this over here and this and this and this and this and that and this. Can't you read signs? Oh, dear. Wait a minute. I'm the boss. Why should I clean up this mess? Places, everybody! First you stick a rag, put it in the bag, bump, bump. Well, one of the first questions most visitors ask a ranger is, where will I find the best fishing? Now, the answer is very simple, because practically all national parks offer fine fishing. But in all national parks, the primary fishing rights belong to the animals, and the prize fishing sites usually go to the bears. If you don't happen to be a bear, then, of course, it's a lot harder to catch fish. For example, take the case of the average angler. Behold the fisherman.
He's loaded down with tackle. He jumps into his boat. He starts the early morning on a very cheerful note. With great anticipation, he takes off in high gear. Alas, poor dope, his anchor rope is still tied to the pier. Behold the fisherman, behold the fisherman, with confidence that nothing can dismay. His skill is unsurpassed, he only needs one cast, and he's tangled up the balance of the day. In scientific research, he practices his art, with slide rule and barometer, thermometer and chart. He studies all the insects that fly or crawl or swim. And while he studies fishes, all the fishes study him. Behold the fisherman, behold the fisherman. While eating lunch, he lets no time go by. But fish ignore his plugs, his spinners, jigs, and bugs, for they'd rather have his ham and cheese on rye. He knows the fish are clever. He hides up in a tree. He's trying to outsmart them and he's moving cautiously. But when the branch is broken, he seems so out of place. Instead of going angling, he's just dangling out in space. Behold the fisherman, behold the fisherman. What aches and pains and tortures he's endured. His liniments and pills may heal a lot of ills, but the fishing fever never can be cured.
So now you see why every year millions of fishermen find time to, oh my goodness, it's that time now. My, the lake is loaded. Fishing season's over. You know, hunting has always been a popular sport, but it's kind of tough on the animals. So to protect them, the National Park Service was established. It provides that man's use of the parks must not interfere with the welfare of the native animals. This means hunting, trapping, or molesting our wildlife is forbidden. Here at Brownstone, the animals are free to roam as they please. And as long as they stay within the park boundaries, they are safe. But If they wander beyond the limits, they become fair game for the hunter. Like those bears over there. Bears over there! Fellows, come on. Shoo! Back to our side. Get back on government property. Get up! Get up! Oh, listen to me. You're out of bounds. You won't survive. Boys, please, you're in danger here. Do you want to get wiped out? Do you want to go out like the passenger pigeon went? Do you? Don't you tremble to think how the dodo bird's life was spent? Don't you? Doesn't the plight of the heath hen and the fate of the Labrador duck make you aware that when you're lying there, you're really just pressing your luck? Would you kindly consider the Miriam elk and the auk? Would you? Do you think that their passing is nothing but rumor and talk? Do you? Well, I'm sorry to put this so strongly, to be so direct and succinct. Don't you want to be smart? Do you have to be dumb? Would you like to depart, disappear, and become extinct? Okay, fellows. Don't say I didn't try to warn you about the start of the hunting season.
Hunting season?
Is the coast clear, pal?
Thanks a million, buddy.
You know, not long ago, we just had one national park. Today, there are over 30 national parks. And over 100 million people visit us each year. And they find the sights so overwhelming, they can't wait to ask questions. So it's to that inquisitive group I take off my hat. Because that's where I keep a list of the questions that people have asked. For example,
While crowds watch Old Faithful in Yellowstone Park, the ranger's aware that before it grows dark, some well-meaning tourist will ask him forthright,
Oh, Ranger, do you shut off these geysers at night?
do you shut off these geysers at night? Yo!
up in Sequoia where redwoods achieve such great height and width that they're hard to believe, the ranger is sure to be asked every day.
Oh, Ranger, how can you see anything with all these trees in the way?
With all of these trees in the way, ooh!
Deep down in Carlsbad one can explore limestone formations on ceiling and floor. Here folks inquire in manner profound.
Oh, Ranger, is this cave all underground?
Is this cave all underground? Ooh!
Guiding a tour through the Everglades swamp where spoonbills, flamingos, and pelicans romp. The question that causes the ranger to scowl.
Oh, Ranger, are these birds or just waterfowl?
Are these birds or just waterfowl? Ooh! But questions on a tour indicate an interest, and that's good. What's bad is the people who will disobey the ranger. Let me tell you about a recent experience I had with one of the park pests. You take too many baths. Birds have started their migration. Now the tourist season ends. Time has come for hibernation for many of my friends. Soon they'll know someone is caring about their comfort and their keep. Soon they'll find I've been preparing for their winter sleep. I've neglected many duties, knitting booties for the chipmunks who are sleeping 'neath the snow. Stocking caps remove the peril for a squirrel when the temperature is down to 10 below. Baby possums and their mamas need pajamas to protect them from the chill of winter storm. And there's really nothing better than a sweater with a turtleneck to keep a turtle warm. Every little woodchuck gets a blanket tucked up under his chin. And when he feels a draft, he'll thank it when he plugs it in. Here's a clock for all the bears who turned in early. What a cozy, comfy picture they portray. Now I know if I disturb them, they'll get surly. So I'm setting their alarm for 1/2 May. 1/2 May. Well, the animals are all tucked in. The tourists have finished their vacations. Now all I have to do is wait for the arrival of my replacement, the ranger in training. Ah, good. You're here right on time. Here, take this whistle, and the park's all yours. Good luck, Ranger Duck. Goodbye. That's funny. I thought I heard the bears. Well, anyway, that's his problem now.